Hello, hello, hello everyone. Happy webinar day. Oh my goodness. I am so excited to have each and every one of you guys here for the top 5 secrets to using your die cutting machine for a successful business. As you guys are getting tuned in, go ahead and drop me a comment. Whether you're watching the recorded or you're here live with us, let me know by dropping us a comment right here. Now guys, tonight is a webinar that I absolutely love teaching. This is our 5 secrets to using your die cutting machine for a successful business. This is something I am super passionate about, and we are so excited to see you all tuning in to take part in tonight's training. This is going to be something I think you're going to really enjoy. So if you all are excited, be sure to leave us a comment. And if you're watching this recorded or live, be sure to chime in with those comments. So before we get started, let's go ahead and go to the main screen. I love to say hi to you guys live right here. As you all are tuning in, again, make sure you can see me, make sure everything is good in the chat box. So let us know what you've got going on. Tonight, I'm so excited because at the end of today's presentation, we will be sharing with you some of our updated goodness for one of our amazing programs. You guys know I love teaching this training to kind of make sure that we have the right people show up for our programs and to work directly with me. So if you have ever thought about working with the Makers Gonna Learn team, be sure to stay tuned till the end. But I'm so excited to go over these 5 secrets to being able to use this die cutting machine for a successful business. So be sure to stick with me. I am super excited for the training and I think you're going to love it. We have Cynthia, who is a new member this week. Welcome, 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 Miss Cynthia. Hey, Amy. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Tom. Hey, Anna. Hey, Crystal. Hey, from Phoenix, Maryland. I'm so excited to see you all here with me. Guys, tonight's training is going to be awesome. I will be pulling questions out as we go through the training, so be sure to get ready to dive in. So let's go ahead and jump right into the training as I think you're in the right place. So could I have that shared screen? That will be awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at our training today. So this is going to be fantastic. Christine says, I love watching. I don't comment much, but love your shows. Christine, I really appreciate you showing up tonight and giving me a comment. That is awesome. First live from Sue in Nebraska. Hey, from Virginia. Love it, love it, love it. Well, guys, tonight is going to be a blast, and I'm excited to show you how you can turn your die cutting machine into a source of consistent income and unlimited creativity for you. By the end of our time together, you will learn how to sell without going to business school, using your gift to put smiles on people's faces and money in the bank, lies that have left you with guilt and overwhelm as a crafter. This is a big one, so I just want to repeat that one. If you feel like you have overwhelm as a crafter, we're going to kind of break down some of those lies that you have been left with. And we are going to be sharing our awesome 5-step system that has been tested by hundreds of crafters. So if you guys are excited for this, I think you're gonna really enjoy our time together. And Crystal, it's her first live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys are awesome. I cannot wait for this. Now I'm so excited you're here live with me, which is why when you stay on till the end, I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on our top 10 products to sell and how to price them for free. If you're excited, stay tuned because this is going to be such a great piece of value that is going to be able to walk with you even after you leave today's live event, and you don't have to do anything besides just continue to show up to get this offer. This is something we have for you, and if you're brand new to Cricut, if you're brand new to selling, you're going to absolutely adore this right here. So I'm so excited you're here, but to get started, let's go ahead and silence our phones, log off of Facebook, and grab a notebook to take some amazing notes. And lastly, I want to remind each and every one of you, we are live, so stay tuned for the end for an amazing Q&A. I promise I will not leave any question unanswered. So be sure to stick with us. So yay, I love it, love it, love it, love it. I feel overwhelmed for spending so much and haven't done anything with it yet. Kathy, be sure to stick with us because you are going to definitely pick up some things tonight, my friend. It is going to be a lot of fun. So here we go into it. Now, I want you in the comments to tell me which one of these you are most familiar with. The more that I know whose audience, who's here with me today, I will be able to serve you better, my friends. So let me share. You want to get serious about creating a business with your dot cutting machine. Do you have any interest in selling with your dot cutting machine? Let me know in the comments right now. You may need motivation and education to launch your business. If that is you, let me know. You may have heard people talk about designing hand-lettered cut files, but you feel lost. Or you may have struggled with making craft shows profitable in the past. Or maybe you are ready to master the skills required to make your very own SVGs. I love it. Maria says, made glassware with my logo for my 40th reunion yesterday. Not only did I make money off the glasses, but also quite a few contacts for future orders. I am seeing the yeses here, so I am getting agreements that for one of these, if not all of these, you may relate to. So that is going to be very important for tonight's webinar. I love when we're able to talk to people that get it and that understand what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and continue on. Now I realize that you may be new around here, so let's get to know each other real quick. So this right here is the Makers Gonna Learn team, and from left to right, let me share with you our team here at Makers Gonna Learn. Because here's the deal, we're here to tag team and help you accomplish your goals. That's the main thing we're here for, my friends. So Becca is on the left, and she is truly a creative powerhouse, designing and building some one-of-a-kind products every single day. Next to her, we have Rachel, who has been on the team the longest, and boy, does she love serving you all. And when it comes to designing with fonts, she's a go-to on our team. Next to her is my beautiful wife, Courtney, who is our creative director, leading not only craft projects, but working with our amazing designers for our community cut files that are found in Makers Gonna Learn. So all of the projects, all of the cut files get ran by Courtney through all of it. So she gets to work with all of them. And then there's me, Tanner, the founder here at Makers Gonna Learn. I started this community with one thing in mind: to inspire, motivate, and educate makers to have more confidence and success crafting. I think you're going to love it here, so let's go ahead and dive right in, because you are not going to want to miss out on this. I love it. Kathy says, seems like everyone is trying to do the same thing to do in my little town. Kathy, it is all about perspective, my friend. If you are seeing other people wanting to do the same thing you want to do, that does not mean it is too saturated, right? It does not mean that. It means you're looking for it. Your ideal customer is not looking to the degree you are. It's all about perspective, my friend. So let's go ahead and let's look at what's holding you back from making money with your craft business. And this is so funny that this right here is number one, and I just read Kathy's comment. I promise you, my friends, sometimes I plan it, sometimes it just happens. This is a huge myth that we see time and time again. Too competitive. Have you ever felt like selling your crafts could be too competitive? Chances are there's two reasons you could be feeling this. And I was just kind of sharing this. So I just want to go a little bit deeper here because I really want you to understand some things that we have to break down before we can even build you up with our secrets. So today we're going to go over 3 myths before we even dive in to the secrets. So number 1, you are looking for the competition And that's okay. I want you to know, looking around to see what others are doing is what every business has to do to make sure they're doing the best. But sometimes it changes our perspective before we know it. So you must separate yourself and know the average consumer does not see it that way. All right? You have to understand that the average consumer does not see it that way. It's very, very important, my friends, that we lay it down and not, really consider that our ideal customer will not see it that way. And then number 2, imposter syndrome is real, y'all. Too real, and this can be holding you back from reaching your real potential and making the greatest impact. Sometimes we say, hey, here we are, and we feel like that if other people are doing it, no one else is going to want to hang out with us or buy from us, and so on and so forth. And we actually talked about imposter syndrome so much more in our workshop yesterday. So if you attended the workshop, we had a live workshop yesterday, and this is very different content. So yesterday's workshop, we shared the 30 days to starting your craft business, and today we are sharing 5 secrets to using that die cutting machine for a successful business. So they kind of overlap a little, but very different material, I do have to say. So that's number 1. And then myth number 2, which I'm so glad we have here. It's like I'm speaking to each and every one of you individually tonight, because I've already seen some comments about this, is myth number 2. Myth number 2, too expensive. Maybe you think selling is just too expensive. And that's right if your mindset on selling is making a bunch of items and then selling. Who here thinks I have to go make 10, 15, 20 items and then think about selling it? My friends, what if I told you you don't want to make a bunch of items until we determine the demand, okay? Write this down and let me say it again. Do not make a bunch of items until we determine the demand. All right, my friends, there is no reason for us to worry about, trying to make, and then try to sell. That can leave us overwhelmed, overworked, and disappointed. We do not want that. So let's not worry about that just yet. And this right here is very helpful for people that are kind of money conscious and may not have a lot to spend, okay? We may not have a lot to spend. So much fun. So it is very, very important. Sherry says, I make 2 items only at a time. Brittany says, I just need to take time to get educated by Design Make Sell and start a dang Etsy shop. Yes, Brittany, we are here for it. I love it. And then myth number 3, too confusing. Myth number 3, too confusing. You may think, Tanner, selling online sounds amazing, but I think it's too confusing. Have no fear, friend. We're going to take it step by step together, and at the end of our time together, you'll have the opportunity to work with our team here at Makers Gonna Learn to, guess what? Make it even easier. All right, we're gonna help you make it even easier. And can I ask you a question? Which one of these myths do you believe? All right, we just went over 3. Too confusing, too expensive, or too competitive. Let me know here in the chat box which one you believe, okay? Let me know which one you believe. Is it too confusing, too expensive, or too competitive? Let us know right now in the comments which one you may think about, because in just a second, I'll share with you why these are simply not true. They're absolutely just myths. Can you imagine what your life will look like once you do away with these myths to start making money with your crafts? Let's take a second or two to look at some of these testimonials from our amazing community. We have Penny that says, I had my first sale on Etsy today. I have Sandy saying, thanks to Tanner and Design Make Sell, I sold my first item on Etsy. We have Hope that posted items, and guess what? She sold both of them within 2 days, or 1 day of posting. Unbelievable. We have friends here saying competitive. We have friends saying expensive. All three. Number 1, number 3, too confusing. I love it, I love it, I love it. So these are so good that you all are putting these here, because this is what we're doing. We're laying down any of these myths, because guess what? We're about to walk you through why exactly they're myths, okay? So if you're excited, stick with me, because it's going to be amazing. You are going to love it, and it is going to be a lot of fun. When selling items using, what would be better to use, Cricut vinyl or Hobby Lobby vinyl? Honestly, Mary, whichever you prefer. Like, I don't use either of those, so it definitely is up to you. You just want to have the best quality possible. So if you all are ready for the secrets, let me see it in the comments. Let's see a number 1 in the comments if you're ready to dive into our 5 secrets, because these 5 secrets are going to be perfect for each and every one of you here, as I feel a lot of you are ready to dive in. Kathy says, I have everything I need to craft, but still terrified. Kathy, then let's go ahead, and I hope you have your notebook out and taking notes with me tonight, because these 5 are going to be fantastic. This is going to be awesome. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Debbie says, when I first joined Design Make Sell, I had 100 sales in 3 months. Go Debbie, woohoo, I love that. All right, let's go ahead and look at number 1. Guys, we all have to agree as a whole that we have to stop working for free. All right, my friends, we have to stop working for free. Excuse me when I talk a lot right now and I need a drink of water. I'm going to take one. So let's ask ourselves why we have to stop working for free. So what I want you to realize is this is one of my favorite secrets when I start teaching friends how to start selling online, or how to really start taking themselves serious. Because the thing is, no matter what you're doing, whether you want to be an electrician or anyone that has a skill set, you have to stop working for your friends and family, right? That's the thing. So to do that, we stop working for free, we lay that down, and here's what we have to do. We have to make time to work on our business. We have to take time to work on our business. Okay, my friends? So that's what this is going to help us do. It's setting a boundary, and on top of that, it is allowing us to create some time for our business. So let's all just come to an agreement right now that we are going to stop working for free. Now, if you all are ready for secret number 2, this is going to be one of the best ones, because I really want you to think about it and really dive in here, because secret number 2 is super important. Secret number 2 is use a step-by-step system. Here's why it's a myth to think that starting your craft business is complicated or expensive. And at the end of the training, I'll show you how you can get your very own step-by-step system. But for now, here's proof that when you have a system, starting a business is honestly really easy. See Aaliyah's testimonial. I think I saw Aaliyah here actually earlier. Oh, she is here. Hey, Aaliyah says do not do it for free. Also, Aaliyah has a testimonial here where she says, Tanner, I got 2 orders tonight, like an hour apart. I almost fainted. That's one of my favorite testimonials that I've got during a training. And Aaliyah is a fellow Design Make Sell member, and she's awesome. So that is what I'm talking about, Aaliyah. You go. I absolutely still love seeing that. And who wants to be like Aaliyah with orders rolling in while you're still with your family, not at a storefront, not at a craft fair, just waiting for an order to come by? How disappointing is that when you put in all the work and you show up and then nothing, right? Like, that is so much expectation for one weekend. We have to stop thinking that way and putting all our eggs in one basket. What happens is when you build something online, you are having to be able to put yourself out there, and as the orders come in, you get notified. There's not as much expectation for one. Aaliyah says she is fixing dinner. I love it. But it is so much fun. And also, it's at the comfort of your own home. We also have Becky who says, feeling so blessed to have come across your channel and see this. You have helped take away the fear of what to sell, where to sell, and how much. I mean, it was like you were in my head. I love it. I love it. Tammy says, I delivered an order for $210 last week. Stopped working for free. Go Tammy. Love, love, love that. So good. And we even have another friend who says, I went from being a freelancer to being able to design my own fonts. Like, seriously, guys, the possibilities are endless when you put in the work. So that is fantastic. And I just want to remind you that you can have these results too. Like, it is so much fun. So secret number three is probably one of my favorites. Like, this one is one that I truly stand by, and that is nail your niche. Here's the deal, my friends. I talk about niche a lot. And the reason why is that you must understand who you're serving, right? The big question is about a niche is who's your ideal customer? That is all this means. You want to visualize your ideal customer and everything they're about. If you're taking notes, write this down, okay? Write this down. I have a few questions that I want you to answer. Who do I want to serve? Okay? Who do I want to serve? Start visualizing your niche and ideal customer. A few other questions you can ask. What's their age? What's their struggle? Anything like that, let us know right now. Carol says, there is no profession that works for free. That is volunteering. Big difference. Carol, I love you. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. And everyone else needs to hear that too. So that is so, so fun. And here's the big deal and the big kind of like wow factor moment for nailing your niche for a lot of people. Spoiler alert, a lot of times our ideal customer could look a lot like we do. Could be busy, could be, you know, in your same walk of life. Like, there's so many ways that on occasion our ideal customer can relate to us a lot. So you have to think about your niche and who you're serving, because that will just help you be able to make your products better, make them from intentional places, and so much more. Okay, so if you all are ready, Debbie says, this one is tough for me. I want to do it all. Yes, we find ourselves wanting to do everything. And I think there are some areas that we can have a lot of different products, but also still serve a really defined niche and demographic to help better serve. So Brittany says, seems like I get orders in little spurts, but it also comes when I'm more consistent with crafting and posting. All profit is going to my wedding fund. Go Brittany. I love it. I love Brittany here because she says it comes in spurts, but it also comes when I'm consistent with crafting and posting. So notice that right there. I just want to, you know, as a bonus to Brittany's comment, you know, when you're consistent, you're going to see that the little spurts turn into consistent orders every single week. Also have a friend here that says, I'm brand new with the Maker 3. I need help. This is not the live for you, my friend. Come back this to other videos on our channel, and there's so much help for you. I just wanted to let you know that. So yay! Be sure to work on that, and then let's go ahead and dive into secret number 4. Secret number 4 is set yourself up for success with strategy. And this again is a big part of this, and believe it or not, kind of like Brittany's comment. Brittany's comment is saying, hey, when I'm consistent with crafting and posting, I see the results, right? I see it. So what you need here, and Brittany, this is talking to you and pretty much all of us, you have to have strategy. The way we built our business was not anything without strategy. Showing up for you guys is part of our strategy, which builds a top community that wants to be part of what we have. So you have to think about how you can set yourself up for success with your strategy. Let's do a quick exercise to help you all see how you can identify what to sell. Think about what you will make. What do you enjoy making? Simply start out by brainstorming. Jot down the crafts that you like making, or for our friends that are brand new here, I want to go ahead and say things that you would like to learn how to make so eventually you could learn to sell. That's all you need to do. This is going to give yourself a starting point. Nothing is too big, nothing's too small, or too crazy of an idea, not while brainstorming. So after that, you can look over your list. Feel free to comment here. What are the things that you want to make? What are the things you want to sell? Throw those in the comments right now, my friends. And then you can really analyze the ideas on that brainstorm list, okay? Are there any that are simply too time-consuming to reproduce on a larger scale? Because here's the thing, if a project takes you 3 weeks to complete it, that means you can only make 17 of them in a year. Will you be able to charge enough to make that profitable? And is there a big enough demand for them? So think of it this way. If you are here and wanting to make glitter tumblers, can you charge enough to dedicate the time to make those glitter tumblers? That is something you're going to have to research and determine, because that could take multiple days of a process. Okay, my friends, like, you really want to think about that. Cynthia says tote bags. Emily says t-shirts. It is so good. T-shirts, mugs. Here's the deal, my friends. You can make a lot of money doing it simple. You can make a lot of money doing a lot. You can make a lot without having a ton. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, I am not creative enough to sell my shirts, I want to let you know that there are people that just make t-shirts and make a lot of money. I want to let you know that there's people that just make jewelry and make a lot of orders. Like, you do not have to have a ton of different products to have the success selling. So that is very, very important. And secret number 5, I want you to really think about this. Start thinking about developing a seller's mindset. Are you ready to sell like a pro? Before that can happen, you have some shifts to make in your thinking, okay? You really want to first, we already realized we cannot work for free. So we have to keep that again right there at the front of our minds. We cannot work for free, all right? That's number 1, determined, got it. Number 2, we cannot please everyone. We are not here to be people pleasers. We are here to reach our goals. We are here to work hard for our customers. And I think a lot of times when we are scared to put ourselves out there, it can relate back to trying to please everyone and, things like that, because you really have to think about this. This is so important for you guys to really make sure that you are not trying to please everyone. And on top of that, I want you to also realize there's only 24 hours in the day. There's only 24 hours in the day. 8 of those should be busy sleeping. 8 of those may be working. You get the gist. There's only so much time you can dedicate to getting your shop up. There's only so much time that you can dedicate to start selling. So think about that and use your time wisely. Okay, my friends, use your time wisely. And most importantly, write this one down. Write this one down. If you have not wrote anything down throughout this training, I want you to go ahead and write this one down. No one will value you until you value yourself with confidence, right? How can you value yourself with confidence? Because once you're able to do that, you will start to see that other people are lining up and able to see the same respect that you're looking for. So you really want to make sure that if you have had issues selling in the past, that you kind of do a self-reflect and say, hey, am I showing up with confidence? Am I confident with my prices? Things like that. Because then you'll start seeing others are able to show up and really give you what you're asking for. Is Facebook a good place to start selling? Yes, you can start testing the waters today on Facebook. That's what I love about this. Addie, we have our own pricing principles and formula inside our program, Design Make Sell, so you do not want to miss out on that. So next up, y'all, here is the big thing. Our myths have been demolished. Now you know that it can be easy, step by step, and pocket friendly to start selling your crafts and see money coming in rather than only seeing money going out. Do you see how powerful it is when you stop limiting yourself and start exploring your creative potential to build a successful business, right? Like, can you start seeing what that would look like for you? This is a big, big part of it where you need to start realizing and kind of doing a little refresh in your head of like, okay, I want to start selling wood signs. I want to sell home decor. I want to sell mugs. What does that look like? How do I kind of do that, right? That's what we want you to start looking at. And then here's the thing. There's people that actually do a lot, like do this, whether they're in the comments, whether they're our testimony right here. Deb says, I've been a member of Design Make Sell for only 2 months. It's worth every penny you spend on it. I highly recommend this course to anyone that uses a Cricut and want to make money with it. Guys, there are people that are already consistently selling, and it is so much fun. We have Debbie here who says within, I think, 3 months she had over 100 orders. We have other friends. Aaliyah's been here. We have a lot of other friends here that are awesome and able to, actually do it. So Shirley wants to sell t-shirts, mugs, and welcome mats. So good. Laura says, Tanner, thanks for the tips. Laura, we are here to support you. Let me know your questions, because here's the deal. I have a big question for you. Now I want to know, would you like me to help you set up your craft business without any confusion, overwhelm, or costly mistakes? That's what we want to know, because here's the deal, my friends. As I see it, you have 2 options. Option number 1, try and figure this out on your own and end up feeling frustrated and exhausted. Here's the thing, if you can sell and you can make and sell and push through, take these secrets, take these tips and apply them. But if you're going to leave here and say, Tanner, I don't exactly know where to go, option number 2 is right for you, because you can follow our tried and tested path to go from stressed to successful. Who's ready to go from stressed to successful? That's what we're here to do, my friends, and this is so good. We have Design Make Sell, and Design Make Sell is one of the absolute best programs that we have been able to release. I am so excited to share this with you. It's an amazing program. You're going to get so many amazing things right here in the program, and I have a bonus tonight that I haven't even got to share with you. You're getting the mailed workbooks. For the first 50 that sign up for Design Make Sell of this launch, you will be getting mailed workbooks. We had over 100 people just in our workshop yesterday say yes to Design Make Sell. So if you've not said yes yet and you're ready, let me share with you what it's all about. So Design Make Sell teaches you everything that you need to design and everything you need to sell your very own products. And the best part here, my friends, is we've been able to redesign this entire program to give a 2021 refresh, because Design Make Sell is the only step-by-step program for Cricut crafters who want to master designing their own SVGs and selling their one-of-a-kind products successfully in 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes a day, that's all it takes, and it's so fun. So here's the deal. Get ready to learn how to stop spending hours hunting for the perfect font, die cut design, or figuring out how to get started selling those cute onesies or tumblers you've been making. Get ready to learn our proven strategy to go from giving away products for free to selling them for profit. Selling them for profit, and the best part, to do so without stressing over what steps to take and how to make it happen. Laura says, do we have to go with Etsy to sell our products? No, you do not. Oh my gosh, Joe, can we have a screenshot of that testimonial? Join Design Make Sell Pro on the weekend, already nearly halfway through. So worth it. I love that. So nice to meet you, Joe. Can't wait to see you in the group. Also, get ready to learn the pro crafter techniques to completely become confident with your crafts. Tess says it paid for itself in the first month. She had no prior experience before finding Tanner and the team. To this day, people order things from me who have had a Cricut a year or two longer than me and just didn't know what to do with it. So good. Get ready to learn our systematic, structured, and super comprehensive approach because you don't want to waste time and energy figuring it out on your own. April says, I ended up quitting my job due to health reasons. Started diving in to Design Make Sell, and it has been amazing. I started my own store on Shopify and am making subscription boxes. Not to mention, I'm actually emailing over 250 people weekly. Makers Gonna Learn has taught me so much. Who would have thought I would be making a living crafting? So much fun. I absolutely love that testimonial. Now, my friends, there are so many amazing things in this program. If we can go ahead and have the main screen, I want to go ahead and share with you. There is so much in this program, and we are so excited for you all to get started in this, because it is going to be awesome. So here's what I want to do. I want to walk you through everything that you need to know about Design Make Sell from looking at the link right here. So head on over, let's look at the share screen together so you know everything that's included in Design Make Sell so that you have all the questions answered. So let's go ahead and share that screen back again. And this is, again, the program for you. If you are a fellow maker, this is the program for you. You can take your own die cut designs, you can start selling your products, and so much more. Crafting is a gift, and the best part is, this is a gift that can keep on giving, which we love. Tom Petty signed up, woohoo! Love it, love it, love it. Now guys, here in a minute, we will be taking all the questions. So we're super excited. So you can read through all of this. I've crafted this for you. And you know, Design Make Sell, here's the deal. It's time to save money on SVGs and build a business you love crafting. It is so good. So we really want to help you show up as an expert, and it's time you stepped up and started seeing yourself as one too. So this is for you if you're ready to stop spending hours hunting for cut files, fonts, and designs. You may want to go from giving away your products for free to selling them for profit. And you're excited to go deeper with your crafts. Here's the deal. The design course is valued at over $600, and we have so much content. You're going to learn these step-by-step lessons, so many modules. You get the start lesson, how to design with your iPad, how to work with Illustrator, how to work with fonts, and you're getting advanced techniques. Look at all these advanced techniques hosted by Mary Catherine and Miss Becca. So we are so excited for you guys to get started. The sell portion you get with myself and Miss Rachel. You're getting the intro. We're walking you up and sharing with you how to use our income expense tracker, how to legally operate your business, and it is going to be so much fun. So you're going to get everything you need. I absolutely love it. You're going to get branding. If you had questions about building your own brand, if you've had questions about being able to sell, how to price, where to sell, how to promote, how to set up your Etsy shop, how to market your business, and this is a huge one, how to fulfill those orders. So good. We cannot wait for you. I highly encourage you to read through some of these testimonials. It's amazing. But here's the deal. You can get started with design, sell, or you can go pro today. Going pro today, you're going to get some amazing bonuses like the workbooks mailed to you. We are mailing you the workbooks. If you sign up tonight, you will be getting a mailed version of design and sell. You're getting our bonus font creation module. You're getting our coming soon how to be successful at craft shows, our frame masterclass, our super secret way to keeping costs low and profits high, and our amazing Take Amazing Photos course. So that is everything, and you can get started today for as low as $115.50. Can I have that main camera? My friends, I am so excited for this refresh because here's the deal. We redesigned all the videos. We've had over 1,000 students in this program, and we are so thrilled for you guys to be able to join us in this program as well. So these are 2 brand new books. We are so excited to share these with you, and it is going to be awesome. So let me go ahead and share with you some of the inside of the books. This is a prototype of the books because we're having the real ones printed right now, but the real ones will look more like this right here. This is the actual quality. So you can see we have went through and revamped the entire book. The content is up to date for 2021 and so much. So I cannot wait for you guys to get started with this. And do not forget the fast action bonus of printed and shipped to you. This is so exciting, my friends, and I cannot wait. So if you're ready to start crafting with your whether you're ready to sell or design, we have both of these ready for you, and they're really awesome. So let's go ahead and back to the share screen because, again, I don't want you to forget the fast action bonus where we were printing and shipping these to you when you join today. You're going to get access to all of this, and you can either have the payment plan or pay in full, but do not forget to use that coupon code DMS at checkout for $50 off. So you're going to get access for everything. If you go pro today, you're getting design and sell, and it is so good. So you can get started today for $115.50 if you use that coupon code DMS, or you can have this entire tuition paid in full for $447. Guys, this is not a membership. This is a pay in full, and you are going to have 53 lessons at your fingertips to start being able to sell and design. It's simply one of the best programs that we have here for you guys to really get that system that you need to start selling. And if you forgot the code, no worries. Go ahead, email customer service. We will get you that refunded, so no worries at all. If you have any Q&As, this is the time where it is live Q&A time. I'm so excited for this. Carol says, imagine the cost to open a storefront. Tanner's Design Make Sell does that for a fraction of the cost. Invest in your business. Yes, I love it. Yes, if you're ready to get started selling, we are ready to walk right there with you during this process. So if you have questions, drop them in the chat. You can email us as well if you have any questions revolving around Design Make Sell, just selling in general. We are here to answer those. So this is live Q&A time. Drop them in the comments. Next, I want to share with you, if you're ready to enroll, you can go ahead and click on Professional, and then Professionals go give you all the bonuses. You can enter in your account info, your card info. Do not forget to use the promo code DMS. It's going to save you $50, and then you're going to be in, guys. Like, that's it. That's it right there. You're going to have it, and it is so much fun. So you'll have access. You'll be into the account, and you're going to be able to start using it under courses. There, you'll see it under my courses. And Tammy says, does this talk about strategies for shipping? Tammy, I walk you through how to fulfill your orders with confidence. Emily says, are these member prices? Yes, this is prices for anyone today. This is the lowest that we offer Design Make Sell because you're getting the bonus for the first 50. You're getting the mailed workbooks. So if you sign up right now, I have guaranteed that you will have a spot for you in the printed and shipped workbooks, which we're super excited about. And do I need a license to start my business? You don't necessarily have to have a business license to start, but you may very well soon after starting want one. So we talk all about the legal stuff. We talk all about the business side of things when you get in to Design Make Sell. So again, Dr. Pamela says Design Make Sell is great. If you're on the fence, say yes. Kat says, turning my side hustle into a full-time job at home, launched an online store and YouTube channel onwards. You guys are inspiring. Love my Cricut maker. Chanel says, when I tell you guys you will not regret purchasing the program, OMG. I treat the professional course as my own personal classes and love it so much. So she means that because they're all pre-recorded. No matter when you have time, you're going to be able to log in and start getting trained at the comfort of your own home and on your schedule. Hope says, bought the design version and love all the things it has done to drum up my sales and is driving new customers to our social media. That is awesome, my friends. And here's the deal. You may be thinking, are my projects really good enough to sell? If you're thinking that, I want to kind of walk with you and address this right here. So if you are thinking, are my products really good enough to sell? I really want to encourage you to, make sure that, yes, if you've been crafting for over, 6 months or so, it's not really about the time, it's about the quality. So verify, that your products are good enough. Why would someone pay me for my crafts? That's another one. Are my crafts good enough? Would someone pay me for my crafts? Yes, people will totally pay you for your crafts because here's the deal. If people are willing to ask you to make things for them, that means they are willing to pay you for them. That's a big one. And another one, will I be able to keep up? Will I be able to keep up? And the answer is yes. It's all pre-recorded. You can pick up and sit down the program at your own time. We're here in the back supporting you and saying, hey, how can we help? Answering your questions, keeping you accountable in the Facebook group, reminding you to take the course via email, and so much more. So do not forget, you can go ahead and utilize that coupon code DMS at checkout to grab your seat. And Jeanette went pro. Let's do this. Woohoo! I love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it. That is awesome. You guys are going to love it. So Courtney dropped the link. It is down below. Use that link. Grab your very own DMS, and we will be able to see you in the program tonight. I cannot wait to see you all there. Do not forget, you can get started today for as low as $115.50. We're offering this over the course of 3 payments, one today for $115.50 with 2 more at $165.50. Or you may be saying, hey, I just want to pay in full so I don't have to worry about it again. Either way, you are going to be in, and this is an amazing investment for you. This is totally tax. You're able to write this off as a business expense, so very tax friendly. And in the program, we even go through how to get your business set up legally in each state. So we kind of give you the rundown of that. So yes, as you grow your business, you will want to think about business licenses and things like that. But also in the program, we focus mainly on getting you started. Debbie says, Tanner, tell them about the Design Make Sell Facebook group. So when you go pro with us, you get a pro Facebook group where it's just a great community of sellers sharing their feedback, sharing what's working for them, and you always get access to our team. So we absolutely love it. Rebecca has bonus videos in there that you can definitely take advantage of. So if you all have a question, go ahead, drop it in the comments right now before we end our time together. I want to make sure that you are able to thrive and have success, because here's the thing, if I could have the main camera, here's the thing, if you have a way to sell your products, if you have a way to be able to do this, go do it. Like, I want everyone here to be successful. But if you're here today saying, I really don't know what the next 2 steps, 3 steps is going to look like for me, definitely consider joining Design Excel, because it's here for you. We have the framework, we have the how-tos, we have the tutorials ready for you. And tonight, if you say yes, we are going to be mailing you both of these workbooks. Like, this is a huge expense on our part as a thank you. Like, this is just a thank you for saying yes tonight, and it is so good. Cheryl says, Tanner, my daughter is on here. Tell her that Design Excel is worth it. Please, I've already joined. Her name is Crystal. Cheryl, oh my gosh, you're Crystal's daughter. First of all, you have to be a sweetheart if you're Crystal's daughter. Design Excel, this is our refresh version. So this is the 2021 updated curriculum. Everything's up to date. The video quality, 10 times beautiful. The workbooks is something I could probably have Courtney talk about for the next hour. The court workbooks, the amount of action steps we have in this version, the amount of steps we've taken to improve an already amazing program and make it 10 times better. I would confidently say this program could be priced at double, and we would be able to still see such great results from our community. So I think this is an even better price, because this version, we are just showing up with even more and being even more intentional for you, which is very exciting. So yay, I love it, love it, love it. Ashley, the link is down below if you're ready to register. Emily says, I've heard you need to sell items that no one else makes. Is that true? I'm not creative. Emily, I'm here to tell you the truth, because that's what I'm here to do. No. Here's the thing, I'm creative, I love to craft, but unique ideas don't really sell, because what you're gonna find with a unique idea, it's either going to take off or flop. Like, there's no meat in the middle, like just does okay. What you can do is give your own spin to already existing ideas. And what we teach in Design Excel is how you're able to take those ideas, take the inspiration that we know is popular, and give your own spin to it. How can you take a doormat and create it in a whole new way, right? Like, how can you take the things that are profitable already, that we know people need, that people want, and show up and serve them? Because selling something is only about showing up and teaching them something that they need to know. Selling online is nothing new, but selling online to die cut crafters is new, right? Nobody else is doing it. That's why we're here doing it. That's kind of like the differences. People are telling me I need a license to start selling. Is that true? No, you can start selling on Etsy right now with your very own social security number. You can sell on Facebook with no social security number needed. So that's awesome. Yes, the Facebook group is awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Well, guys, this is amazing. What are you waiting for? If you have any last question, go ahead, throw it up in the comments right now. Our time is coming to an end. The seats may not be available tomorrow for you to grab your printed and shipped workbooks. Tomorrow, I'll be going live at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, sharing with you everything about the new program. We're going to take a look inside the program. We're going to be able to take a look at the workbooks. We're going to be able to do it all. So I cannot wait for you guys to join Design Excel. I want to make sure that I'm able to pack you your workbooks and get those sent out to you. I want you to get the discount, $50 off, using the coupon code DMS. And this gives you time to start making money before the end of the year. Do not wait to say yes. And yes, you will be able to rewatch this. Great question, great question. So that is awesome, my friends. I am so thrilled for all our new Design Excel students. Congratulations. I hope you all have an amazing night. Be sure to tune in later on this week. We have more live opportunities for you to show up and say yes. So if you have other questions, be sure to reach out. Be sure to let us know. It is so much fun. I cannot wait. And if you have any customer service questions, go ahead and email hi@makersgonnalearn.com so we're able to serve you best. I cannot wait. So yay! Can the live you did say still be purchased? So yes, the workshop that we taught yesterday, which even if you're in Design Excel, like I just want to let you know, that workshop was probably some of the best training I've done in a long time. How to start selling in 30 days, your official roadmap to success. Guys, this training was amazing. Like, if you are like, I don't think you're, here's the thing. This training is like, if you don't think I'm worth what I am to pay for Design Excel, take this and it'll verify that Design Excel is worth every penny. Like, that's simply what it'll do. That is how confident we are in you. So you can watch yesterday's workshop for $27. You can go ahead and say, I know Tanner, I know what he can do for me. I know that we're showing up with 100% to be intentional with you guys to teach you how to sell. Either way you go, you won't be let down. So we're super excited and we cannot wait. So thank you guys so much for an amazing live event. I hope you all had an amazing time with us. I know I did, as these are always so much fun. But I hope you all have an amazing Sunday night, and we'll see